Okay, I've made a start, the idea being that the tree men can get into that corner without worrying about what's directly behind them. So the big buddleia's moved to there to cover up that, because that isn't going to get much taller, so I've just moved it out the way. I've set up some of my trees on the tables. These are more of the feature type trees, I suppose. I put that there, that's going to come into flower soon. Now over here, these are coming on nicely, but these two, the Geum and whatever that is, that says it's got a label, it is, oh, borage. Basically the wind took it over and partially uprooted it. So what I've done is I've cut it off, poked it back in, and hopefully it will shoot out. So little group there, bit of colour, and maybe these two will come on and flower again this year. That's unknown. Nothing much changed over here apart from things being moved. I moved the white buddleia to here, as it's a corner on its own, and again it's going to grow into quite a large bush. I'll still be able to see it from the house. And I've cleared out this tub a little bit with the fuchsia in. This tends to get overlooked, but it's got nice blooms, nice colour, and the nice golden foliage, and this little self-seeded cotoneaster that I was going to just cut it off, and I thought, it's not doing any harm, we'll leave it. And then round here, this is what we've done. So I've got the bird bath out. That's the tub of herbs. They're coming on okay and coming into bloom as well, so that's good. Some of my trees on here, the cymbidiums under there, along with a few other things. My first lot of staging is out, and we've got some trees on there, and this little corner here, all of these plants have still got to be planted. They're to go in there. That's the lily of the valley, the bugle, that's a lovely salvia, has lovely purple flowers. I've cut the flower spikes off, it's shooting out and it should flower again. That needs shade, so that needs to find a nice gap like that somewhere. The bugle is going to go here to actually stop that corner spilling over all the time, because it will just take over, it roots very easily. And yeah, there was a decorative, and this primula, that needs a shady moist spot, so that will go up the back somewhere where the ferns are, and a little splash of colour showing through. The pile's got a bit bigger. And my other staging is destined to go on those bricks, and I'm not setting that up until I know where it's going to go, because I don't want to do it more than once, because obviously I've got to make 4 piles of bricks and sit it on top. But once that staging is done, I can decrowd the trees, because they are a bit crowded at the moment, so they'll have a better space for each one. So that's as far as I've got. This is the next job, is get over here with the strimmer. I haven't decided where I'm going to put that yet. Somewhere out the way. But yeah, I've got to get in here with the strimmer, take this edging back, and take all these weeds back to the cracks. I've only done as far as here so far, but there's this lot to do. It looks like an absolute jungle at the moment. And I think I might prune my maple a little bit, and actually just bring its shape back in. It's a lovely coloured tree, gorgeous autumn colours, but it's got some long spindly bits sticking out that if they were cut off, and just bring it back into its original shape. And I missed this when I was pruning last time. This needs trimming back into a nice dome shape. It's starting to get out of hand. Anyway, so that's what I've done so far, and that's really, I wanted to get the stuff out of the way so the tree men could get in that corner tomorrow, and to do that I thought I'd just as well set some stuff up. Now these might not be permanently placed, but they'll certainly do for now. Right. Oh, this geranium's looking nice. Oh, and one of Carol's geraniums is out as well, the pale coloured one. Just coming out there. Lovely feathery foliage on that one. I think that one there is a blue one, but so far I can't see any buds. But it's growing, you can see the new growths at the base, as is virtually everything that was planted. So it just needs time. And yeah, see you next time. I'm puffed out now. Everything, I had to water everything really thoroughly. It's me thinking that rain was watering everything. It wasn't. As soon as I started picking up my bonsai trees, they were light as a feather. And the fact that I could move a great big tub like that obviously wasn't very wet, was it? Well, it is now. Anyway, that'll do for today. See you next time.